Cowboy Nation, what up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Need Mo Rings and the mother of Dallas is in here.
We're here.
Yeah, we talking about the schedule and we talking about the record. Me personally, I got us going 13-3.
I got us at 12-4. I think there's some games that are a little touch and go, but
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, 12-4.
So what games you think we gonna lose then?
I think it's going to be the Saints game.
Okay.
I believe we're going to hit a snag in the road and lose the Lions game, and then turn around and lose the Patriots game.
Oh,
And then later in the season, I think we're going to lose the Eagles game in Philadelphia.
whoa. Okay. Um. Well, me personally, I think we're gonna lose the Saint game, and we're gonna lose one of the Eagles. I'm not sure, but we will split with them.
Okay.
Maybe it's the first, maybe it's the other one. I don't know, but we will split with the Eagles, and I think we're gonna lose that Detroit Lion game. I think we're gonna sleep on that game, and I think the Lions are better than what they've been,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a home game. We've never played them there.
Right.
Well, I should say Dak Prescott has never played them there. So
Right.
I think we'll sleep on that game, but then we'll make it up by shocking the world and beating the Patriots. I don't know why you think we're gonna lose to the damn Patriots.
I mean, like I said, and like I think we've said in previous podcasts,
Mm-hmm.
the Patriots run their organization like the goddamn military, starting with Bill Belichick. And I think that if you're asking me who will out coach the other player or the other coach, I think it will be Bill Belichick will surely out coach Jason Garrett. We know Jason Garrett. We know that he likes to call some stupid ass plays.
Yeah, no
And
doubt.
I think that given the circumstances, given who our coach is, we won't lose terribly. Let's put it like that. We won't lose horribly. We'll lose
Okay,
based off of a dumb play that wasn't supposed to be called or shouldn't have been called.
I feel you, but I think we're gonna beat the Patriots. I think we're gonna lose to Detroit, and I think we're gonna make that up by beating them. And I know we're gonna lose one of them Eagle games. It's definitely gonna be a split.
Yeah. But I think we'll shut out the Giants. I think division wise, we'll shut out the Giants, we'll shut out the Redskins, and
Mm-hmm.
then we'll go 1-1 with the Eagles. Because I believe last year we shut out the Eagles, didn't we not?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, and I think that last game, which is the game I think that we'll lose, the December 15th game, I think that's the date, in Philadelphia. I think because towards the end of the season, especially in the NFC East, it's always neck and neck of who's going to be the NFC East champion.
Yeah.
I think that will fluctuate. But
Okay.
the game after that, the last game of the season, we play the Redskins, which I
Mm-hmm.
believe that last game of the season will solidify us as the NFC East champions, and
Mm-hmm.
then move on towards playoffs and fingers crossed, the Super Bowl.
No doubt. I mean, we pretty much are eye to eye with the schedule. I mean, 13-3, 12-4, which is pretty much the same record.
I agree.
It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, but I will say this though. If we somehow find a way to lose a game before the Saint game, which is week 4,
Week 4.
Jason Garrett should be fired. We should beat the Giants, Redskins, and Dolphins. We should go to New Orleans, Bourbon Street. We should be down there 3-0. That's the way I see it.
I mean, I agree that those first 3 games are exponentially easy.
Yeah,
Considering that all of them have issues.
yeah.
Um, Especially the Dolphins and their quarterback, they have some quarterback issues. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that our team as a whole, offense
Mm-hmm.
and defense, should
Yeah,
be able to go into those 3 games and really put a hurting on them 3
yeah.
teams,
Mm-hmm.
and then go into New Orleans. But we should go in there looking and preparing for a battle, because if you
Yeah,
remember, came playoff season last year, we won. And now they
yeah,
have something to prove to Dallas, just like later on in the season, Dallas has something to prove to the Rams.
yeah. But I don't want us to focus on the Rams though. Like, don't put so much focus on the
Right.
Ram game because that Ram game ain't even till December.
December.
And
Right.
so don't put so much focus on it that we like sleep on, the schedule. But
Right.
we coming for Los Angeles. All that. The Lions. Well, like I said, I think we're gonna lose. But don't get it twisted. When the game starts, I'm all in. I
Right.
do want to win the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna go into any game that I think we're gonna lose. I'm not going into it like, oh, game's already over. No.
Same. I don't ever do that. I just
Yeah,
know where
exactly.
my
Hmm.
team lacks at.
Exactly.
I get it. Um,
Exactly.
but like we said when we talked about the defense, I believe the
Hmm.
defense wins games. And the defense
Yeah.
wins
Word.
championships. So if
Hmm.
we can get
Hmm.
some pressure from
Hmm.
our defense, um, and make the other team kind of get into some trouble, or slack and lack in some areas, then
Hmm.
sure, I don't see why we can't go 13-3,
No, I got
14
you.
and 2, 15-1. I think our schedule isn't super super difficult. It's just there's peaks and valleys in the schedule. You know what I'm saying? There's high points where it's you can easily call this game as a win. Then there's kind of low points where it's like, maybe we could pull off a win, but it could look a little ugly. That kind of situation.
The only tough part I see is those two back-to-back road games, that Detroit and that Patriots. Now, if we somehow walk out of that 2-0, hey, man, mazel tov. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
Great. You know what I'm saying? But when you got two back-to-back road games, the best thing you want to do is split 1-1 at least.
Right. But I
Can't lose both.
but I also think like there's a set in the schedule where I think it's like 6 straight games, and of those 4 games, 2 of them are home.
Oh,
So
wow.
remember, our team will be tired between
Yeah.
traveling and playing and trying to practice and trying to
That's a
recuperate,
great, you know
recover.
what? You know
Um,
what? You're right.
I
You're
think
right.
that little stretch right there will be a little tumultuous, but as long as we can recover quickly and
Mm-hmm.
not necessarily get healthy because he'll be healthy, but you know what I'm saying, like bounce back better, and fast, we should
Yeah.
be okay. But that 6 game stretch where only 2 of your games are at home, because it's like away, home, away, away, home, away.
Yeah.
So you really don't have a lot of flexibility to get injured, or you know what I'm saying, to be tired, because I mean, though they're football players, they're still human. Traveling makes
Mm-hmm.
anybody tired, and you jumping all over the goddamn country. So
Yeah, because from when I saw the schedule before, it looks like we don't have like a steady home stay. Like we
right,
home away, home away, home away, home away. So
right,
yeah, most definitely. But hey, I like that, because I don't like to be comfortable anyway. You know what I'm saying? Keep Dallas, focused, ready to go. So if that's what it is, that's what it is. I
yeah.
think we're gonna be 13-3. And shout out to my boy, my homeboy Stefan. He think we're gonna be 10-6. We were 10-6 last year, and I
Hey,
think this
Stefan.
schedule is much easier. He's crazy. He's crazy. Um, and shout out to Pickwise NFL. They said that we're gonna be 11-5. That's not a bad record neither. But that record doesn't stamp you in the playoffs, though. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Because
right,
there have been years where teams were 11-5 and they ain't make it.
right.
So I'm trying to make the playoffs. Damn it. So you said 12-4.
I said
I
12 and
say
4.
13-3. Hey, but hey, that Dallas could make us both look stupid and be 15-1. So who knows?
8-8. You know what I'm saying? Comfortable 8-8. Um,
Nah, we not doing that no more. Jason Garrett wants his job. He not doing the 8-8.
and I
Nah,
was
he
just
not doing
about
the
to
8-8.
say that. I was about to ask you that.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of this season, if we
Mm-hmm.
do end our season with more losses than wins,
Jason's fired.
I was going to ask you, do you think this will be the end of Jason Garrett?
Jason is fired if we don't make the conference championship game. He's fired. If we
Okay.
are not playing in the NFC championship game, he's fired.
Okay. I
Yeah.
believe I believe that. I
Mm-hmm.
strongly believe that. But now
Mm-hmm.
we have seen teams let coaches go midway through the season. Do you
Yeah.
think that Jerry will let him finish the season out?
Um.
Because remember, our bye week is week 7,
Okay.
right? We bye week is week 7. Week
Mm-hmm.
8 is the halfway point where I believe we play the Eagles.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Or
True.
do we
Okay.
play
All
the
right.
Eagles? I
So.
don't remember if we play the Eagles. I could be completely wrong. But bye week is week 7. Midway through the season is week 8. So let's say we go into week 8 and we are 3-5.
If we if our record is not above 500 by that time, I guess I could see Jerry pulling the plug. But then, who is he gonna put there though? Like you have to put somebody there for the
Hell, he could
remainder.
put Chris Richard there. Shit. Chris
But
Richard done
then
already put the defense where they need to be at. He done already
but
put
that's
foots and asses.
but that's the issue too,
Right.
and which is why Jason Garrett is even on, which is why he's our coach to begin with. If you remember when Jason Garrett was put into that position, we fired Wade Phillips in the middle.
Right.
And then Jason Garrett won enough games to where Jerry thought, okay, he's a good coach. When, as
Right.
you can clearly see, he's fucking not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'd rather Jerry just let him finish than rather put somebody else in the middle and then that person, like, let's just say if that did happen and then we put somebody in there like week 8, week 9, what if they win most of the games after that? Then Jerry's going to automatically think, oh, he's a
That
good coach.
they're a good coach. Kind of the same thing that happened with.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And now
Sound logic.
we don't need that neither. But I do know for a fact Jerry is sick of losing in the fucking second round. He's definitely tired of that shit.
I believe Jerry. Here's the thing: the same conversation we can have with the Eagles is the same conversation we can have about the Cowboys. The Eagles, to annihilate an Eagle conversation, what is the one thing you can bring up? Y'all don't have no Super Bowls. Well, guess what? They put up, they shut up, they got the Super Bowl. Yeah. Now, what is the thing that you say to all Cowboys fans? Well, when's the last time you had a Super Bowl? If you don't think that sits on Jerry's right shoulder at all times,
word.
Even if we are, and you can look this up, we are the richest organization in all of sports.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But guess what? You don't have nothing in the last 20 years to show for it. Except for what? Word. Jersey sales and ticket sales. Of course, you're gonna be rich when your ticket sales is $300+.
Exactly. But and you got everybody buying a Romo jersey and a Witten jersey. Yeah, right. Of course.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So no doubt. You have Cowboys haters, like we've said before, we're America's favorite team, but we're also America's hated team. You have Cowboys haters who are going to say, well, what have you done in the last 20 years? And what, truthfully, have we done?
Nah,
so
we ain't done
I think if I'm in the mentality of an owner and I'm in the mentality of someone who is tired of hearing the bullshit, I'm going to make sure that all the stars align, no pun intended, to get that Super Bowl. And I believe if Jason Garrett doesn't do it this year, and I'm not talking about second round, I'm not talking about NFC Championship, I'm talking about to the game, like Super Bowl. If he doesn't get us there, if he gets us there, he might potentially keep his job.
And in my mind, Jason is gonna have to win the game. We got to get to the Super Bowl.
I think. I mean, let me put it to you like this: if we get there and we do well and not win, say if we lose by like a point, he'll keep his job because in Jerry's mind, okay, we've done it, we can do it again. This time we'll make tweaks like he did with the Rams game. He that ate him up at night, and he made tweaks and adjustments. But I think if we get towards the end of the season, week 16 or week 13, 14, 15, 16, like in that latter part of the season, and we're not doing well, and I mean well, like 10-5, you know what I'm saying? Like 10 in this, or 5, you know what I'm saying? If we don't get to that point, I think Jerry's gonna be like, you can finish this season, but don't get comfortable. Like you could return all that stuff one game at a time. Okay, all the jerseys, all the hoodies, all the socks, all the slippers, all the scarf. You can bring all that shit back one game at a time. It's okay.
I dig it, but I do know if we lose one of them first 3 games, I'm making a petition and I'm getting him the hell up out of here. I'm making a petition and all I need is 2 signatures, mine and yours. He out.
Yeah, those games are just way too easy for him to fuck up with. Like those are just way too easy of teams and games. Like your first game you play in Dallas against the stupid ass Giants.
Yeah.
And then you go to Washington and play the Redskins. Then you come back to Dallas and play the damn Dolphins.
Dolphins,
Like, come on,
exactly.
if you can't, and I mean not those cute little wins. I'm talking about old nasty wins.
Nasty wins. Hell
A
yeah.
nasty win. I mean, like,
We got to put up at least 38 points in all three
I
games.
was about to say at 30 to something, like 30 to like 12. I mean, old nasty game where I can, in the beginning of the fourth quarter, be like, I'm gonna turn this shit off. I ain't even gonna worry about it because I already know we gonna win.
Exactly. Fucking exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Them first three games, those three teams shouldn't be even like it shouldn't come down to like the last play, the last drive. No, I don't want to bite my fingernails at all. I want to keep my fingernails in all three games. Boom.
Yeah, I shouldn't be sitting on the edge of my couch. Now that Saints game, oh baby, I'm sitting on the floor. Damn the edge, I'm on the floor.
But honestly, we getting so pumped up for that game, and Dallas might go in there and whoop their ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But as a Dallas resident, I will be sitting at the majority, if not all, the games. I have no choice. And I think New Orleans is like a 6-hour drive for me. Pack up the car. We out.
Yeah, because when you think about it, New Orleans ain't that far.
Well, the daughter of Dallas seems to think that she's the good luck charm.
Uh-oh.
So I got to take her.
Yeah, I mean, because what she's been to what?
She went to 4 games. Was it 4 or 5 games last year? Either 4 or 5 games last year. And every time we went, they won.
Hey, that's a good luck charm if you ask me.
I mean, why? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. And I got 13-3. When this comes out, you are more than welcome to comment what you think the record going to be. If you think it's going to be lower than what we think, higher than what we think, the same as what we think, hey, let us know. Let's have a conversation because I want to hear it.
I do too. I'm interested because Cowboys fans, though, we can all look at the same schedule and all see different records. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of being part of Cowboy Nation is that, we want our team to win, but we know the flaws of our team.
Exactly.
And we accept that.
Exactly. Yeah. But and even if we are 13-3, 12-4, of course I'm gonna be happy because we're gonna be in the playoffs.
Agreed.
But I've seen this team with both of them records before, and it didn't look well.
Right. I've seen both these teams with records.
Exactly.
Both these records with the same team or any other team actually.
Exactly.
I've seen records with different teams, and they be sitting at the house watching the Super Bowl.
Exactly. We cannot watch the Super Bowl. We have to be in it. I am tired
we can
of
watch it from the sidelines part.
Exactly. I'm tired of watching other people in the Super Bowl. It's annoying. It's frustrating. I'm getting older. I'm tired of this shit. I'm really sick of this now. And I think as a Cowboy fan, I think I can speak for all of us when I say it's about goddamn time we play in the Super Bowl and then not just playing it. Like if we're gonna wait this long, we're gonna have to win that damn game. We're gonna have to win it.
For sure.
Yeah, like we're gonna have to win it because I'm not gonna wait 20 plus years and
then I'll be
finally
damned.
make it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. We gonna win it. We gonna win it.
I'll be damned if I watch the Super Bowl with salt and pepper hair. I'll be goddamn.
Hey, Dak Prescott, I hope you find a way to listen to this because I'm talking to you directly. You got to get into the Super Bowl game and you got to win, all right? You got to do this for us, for Mom Dukes, rest in peace. You got to do it for the Cowboy world. You said yourself as a child you wanted to play for the Cowboys. Well, you here, goddammit. Bring the ring. Bring the ring.
Okay.
That's the way I see it. Cowboy Nation. Oh, and like I said in previous ones, I think Zeke and Dak are supposed to share the trophy together. I just think it was for both of them to go on that stage and hold the trophy together. I mean, that's just me personally.
I mean, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it come February. That's when Super Bowl is, right? February. Yeah, February.
Yeah. And it's definitely gonna make John Gruden, vomit when he sees Cooper.
Oh, baby, he gonna
holding the Super Bowl trophy.
Do you hear what I'm saying to you?
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna drop a whole load in his jeans.
Exactly. He gonna like, I gave that play up. Yes, you did. God damn it.
He gonna call Amari Cooper on some Drake shit.
And honestly, Jason Witten's back. He deserves a goddamn ring.
Jason Witten done played for 400,000 years. He needs a
Exactly.
damn ring, okay?
Exactly, man. Look, I'm ready for the schedule to
I am.
actually play out, man. Hey, like I said, they might shock us and actually win more games. 14-2, 15-1.
Right.
I don't want to go undefeated though. I don't know.
No, that's a
No.
lot of pressure. That's a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah, most
pressure.
definitely. Yeah, most definitely.
That's a
That's
lot of pressure to go
mad pressure.
undefeated.
Yeah, like 15-1, 14-2. Hey, I'm down with that
Here's why
too.
I say I don't want to go undefeated, because if
Mm,
you are undefeated at a certain
mm,
point in the season,
mhm.
every team is gunning to take you down. They could be 1-12.
Yeah, word.
But if you are next on their schedule, baby, they are taking all the shots. And I don't want that kind of negativity. I don't want that kind of pressure. I don't
Nah, I
want
feel
that
you.
kind of shenanigans. I want my
Yeah, no
team to go
doubt.
up in that bitch and I'm going to stay.
Hmm.
Okay? Very chill.
Yeah, no doubt. And honestly, it's time for us to have some fucking bragging points. Shit,
Oh, my God.
why not?
Man,
Why
I'm ready
not?
to throw all types of shit in people's face. Oh, but you see that Super Bowl?
And
Oh, okay, yeah, that was me.
and we could end the whole. When's the last time you guys won the Super Bowl? We could end that. We could end it.
Let
It's
me tell you something.
over.
At a certain point in the season, if it feels like it's going to be a Super Bowl, I'm gonna start selling my furniture and my TVs because I have to go to the game. You hear what I'm saying to you?
Nah, I feel you.
If it feels like there comes a time, when you like, oh, this we going to the Super Bowl done. Let me tell you, I'm getting rid of all these TVs. If anybody wants a child, she up for sale too.
The Super Bowl's in Miami this year, so work.
I'll walk.
You walk, huh? You walk to the Super
Listen,
Bowl?
if push comes to shove, I will take the Ankle Express.
Hey, Forrest Gump said it the best. And I was running. Bam, that's what it is.
Period.
We going. We in there.
We
I
here
was
now.
running. Yeah, nah, most definitely. But yeah, the Super Bowl's in Miami, which is perfect freaking weather for a Super Bowl. Perfect.
Good.
Perfect weather. And Dak ain't got to worry about the rain, ain't got to worry about the wind. None of that's perfect weather. And we gonna go get this. And I think we won a Super Bowl in Miami before. I believe so. Don't quote me on it. I believe that 93 we was in Miami.
Well,
Don't
baby,
quote me
listen,
on it
in
though.
2020, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's next February, 2020.
Yeah.
We gonna be out here living my best life in Miami, okay?
Exactly. Got you. And don't be afraid, like I said, to comment with what you guys think the record is gonna be. We already told you what we think. We are willing to talk about it, discuss it, tell us why. If somehow somebody think we're gonna be 2-14, explain your case.
Please.
Explain your case. We're gonna holler at y'all next week.
Bye.
Peace.
You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!